So when I went to try the windshield wiper, it was loose. The handle was loose, it would just spin around. So I tightened it up and it still didn't make the wiper work. So I'm going to take out the windshield wiper control, which is here. And to do that, you notice there's two little notches right there. Well, you get a screwdriver up in there and you kind of have to tap it with a screwdriver to get it started. But once you get it started, you can turn this thing. And once you can turn that thing, you unscrew that and you can pull the whole switch, wires and everything out and have it come down under the dash so you can work on it. That's what I'm doing right now. So that's your windshield wiper switch, and this is the back side of it right here. And when the switch is on, one of these wires should be hot, and then when you turn it, these other three wires should engage the motor. I'm guessing the one that's over here by itself is probably the one that should be hot. Oh, I see right there. You see these two empty spots? Well, there's when I was feeling around up in here, I felt a place where there was a plug up in here that was loose, and it was made kind of in the same shape as the plug that would hold the, well, here it is right here. It's made in this shape. So you see this plug right here? Well, it looks like it would fit right there. Let's plug it in there. Let's plug it in there and see if it makes the wiper start working. Wouldn't that be fun? Then we wouldn't have to crawl up under the dash and tear anything out. Oh the joy. That could be wicked fun. Wicked fun. Come on, Nick. Probably could be what happened. Somebody had reached up in here at some point in the past to work on something, and they had knocked this loose. I'm hoping that this will fix the wipers. Let's try that. Y'all even see what I'm doing? Man, I love the simplicity of this truck. How easy it is to work on everything here. Would that fit this way? It might fit this way. That might be why I'm having trouble getting it to go. Might go like that. That fits. Alright, let's turn it on and see if the wipers work. I might need my Leatherman to turn that with. Unless I took the switch off. That didn't work. Will it fit the other way? Let's try it. I would think they would have made it so that it'll fit either way, but you never know. Well, it did. It does. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll look up how this is wired and see if I can figure out how this should go. It looks like somebody has cut these wires and changed them. I think I'll get my light tester and do a little checking. Okay, I got the wiper blades to work, and I'll show you what it took to get them to work. I'm going to turn this on so that when I hook the wire up, it'll go. So this wire was not connected to anything. This wire probably originally plugged into here, but someone had unplugged it. And when I turn the switch on, by the way, this wire is hot on this side, if you can see that. So when I touch this to that, the wipers work. That's the slow speed, I'm guessing. And go one more click. I'm guessing that's going to be the fast speed. Yeah, or maybe they're both the slow speed, fast speed. Anyway, I'm gonna just fix this into a nice connector that plugs into that and that is well insulated, rather than trying to plug it in here, because I plugged it in here before and it didn't work. So I'm guessing something in this switch isn't carrying the power from one side to the other. But the switch works well when I use this line, so I'm going with that. So right now I'm heating up my soldering iron and finding me a little plug that will fit up in there, and we'll be going with that here in about a minute or two. And I don't know, I started to say I could cut y'all off while I do that, but I guess I could also just leave you running. I don't mind having you watch while I do this. I'm just gonna, first thing I'm gonna do is just clean this up and cut this funky looking end off of it. I don't know if this one is going to be big enough for that to fit through. Yeah, I think it will. So I'm just going to trim this bad looking bunch of frayed wires out here off, and then we'll turn that and make it nice. I don't know what's going on here. I should probably look at this, because this should be a soldered wire too. I may want to, yeah, look at that. See, there's no point in putting this wire in there. Let's just take that off of that. And we'll just run this directly to that. No reason why that shouldn't be just fine. Yeah, somebody's homemade wiring job here. Which, I guess it worked. It probably worked at the time, so sometimes that's all you need, just have something that works at the time. Good enough is good enough, right? So we'll clean out. That'll be one less place where we might have difficulty in the future. And what I want to do is have this come through far enough so that I can get a little bit of solder inside of here, down inside of there. Yeah, I want that little bit of wire to stick out right there. And I'll go ahead and clamp that down. But I'm also going to solder that spot right there. This is flux. It don't look very good, but that's what it is. A little rusty flux. And I should have about a spoonful of soldering wire here. And I'll just plug this right into that. Still a little hot. And now we have wipers off. There. So now I can stick this back up through that hole Now on this forward switch, there's a flat side right here that goes to this flat side right here. So I'm just going to put it in here, turn it so that flat side is in the right place, take it up under the dash, bring it back in through here. Gotta hit that hole there. Come on, baby, I know you're in there somewhere. There we go. Just like this, right here. And then we take this, and we'll turn that little thing that we turned, that little ring right there. Wouldn't hurt to have another hand here. I think must be a flat spot on the back of this thing too, because I kind of felt it. Felt like it went into place there. Let's just check that now, make sure that's working. Before I tighten it up, and then what I'll do is I'll put the little handle back on there. I actually kind of have enjoyed working on this old Ford. Maybe I should sell the Rambler and get me an old Ford. Not today. Something to think about though. Okay, now put the little knobby back on it. The knob right here. And there's a flat side to this, so there should be a flat side to that. And I've got my little, oh, did I put my little thing back? I may have. Get it. So this one takes one of these little keys like this. Yeah, makes it a little easier. Okay, that takes care of that.